This is Mom and Dad. It's just something. I shouldn't eat the chocolate. Something that Mom made for Dad. It reflects what she did. Reminds me of Dad. It's not the prettiest thing in the world. I don't think I have any possession that means more to me. Well, we got together to celebrate Dad's 100th birthday, which was Tuesday. And I think we've done a good job. It's a big job for all of us to help others remember their legacy, their heritage, excuse me. And let's make sure we do that. And let's always be proud of where we came from and make sure that Grandma and Grandpa would be very happy with the way we're living our lives. That's all I've got.
I'd just like to say one word. I'm going to sit down if I may. I don't know if any of you went to work with Grandpa Reed ever. Anybody ever go to work with him? I'm telling you, by the time we got to work one morning, it was about an hour, and we had worked so hard that we probably put in more work just getting to work than most of us do spending all day. I mean, he went into this mine shaft with Squirt and a couple of others, and we got in this little compressed engine, went way into the west mines there, and then down a chute, maybe a couple hundred feet, and then down below they had railroad tracks they'd laid, and they had little carts they pushed down the tracks, and we had to go down those tracks to a stope where the minerals lie, and they lie on an angle like that, and so they have to actually crawl up and blast out this ore on an angle, and as they go along, they have to put their wooden, what do they call them? Anyway, to protect the walls from falling down. And then they have to plumb water up, they have to plumb compressed air in order to drill holes, and then they have to take and put powder in there, and blasting caps and back out, and then they have to blow it open, then they have to go up and muck it out by hand with shovels and that, put it in this little cart and push it down there. And I'm telling you, by the time I got up to where they started blasting, I was tired. And it was just a skinny little place. What a hard worker he was.
Yeah, I worked, by the time I was in high school, Dad wasn't working underground anymore. But he paid me $20 a day, which in 1970 was a fortune. You know what I got to do? I got to swing a 16-pound sledgehammer for 6 hours a day. You can see that it didn't do a whole lot for me. But you know, Dad, I'd be tired. I'd be standing on the handle supporting me by the end of the day. I'd say, Dad, I can't do this anymore. And he was ready to keep going. It was always hard. It wasn't as hard to get him to stop, though, because his brother Verl, he was a hard one to stop. He wasn't swinging the hammers. But Dad taught me how to work. He taught me how to work hard.
I have Dad's lunch pail that he took up to mines all the time.
I got his hat.
And I also, when I was in college, he helped me put together a rock collection. Some of you have probably seen some of his rock collection. And so I have some of the rocks that he helped me put together, and I keep it inside his lunch pail. And Jeree had it because her kids took it to school and she forgot to bring it, and she feels really bad. I told her she was fired, but she worked so hard on this book. I can forgive her. But I will take a picture of it and put it on there for you.
By the way, I don't know if Brittany's in here, but a big hand for Brittany for getting that up.
Yeah. That. I think, we've really struggled to keep that in your hands. Mom passed away, or we were cleaning out, and all you wanted was that. So we were loading all this in the truck, And I don't know, a month later you called and said, where is that little ceramic piece? And nobody knew where it was. And so I went out in my garage and looked in all the boxes that I hadn't gone through, and I had it. So then I had to get it back to Dixie. I don't know how you got it. And then you forgot it getting back here. And so
Yeah.
that is pretty important that you have that and stay in touch with it, that's for sure.
Is this the same gnome that's in
Oh, in front of their house, in front of their house in
movie
St.
at Home
George.
Teachers?
I don't know.
Travel often,
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Let's always honor our father and mother. Always. And for you younger kids, honor your fathers and mothers and your grandfathers and grandmothers. You may not remember Floyd, but remember this. You're here and you're blessed because he figured out how to get himself out of a very difficult situation. He had nothing, really did. I understand, I may be wrong, but I understand the first house he and Mom lived in was just a dugout.
I think it was the one behind our house.
Just in
And
a,
Lark.
they dug out some dirt from a hill.
This is full of-
That's where they lived. He wanted more for everybody. So did Mom. Never forget that. Parents, don't forget to help your children understand that, and help your grandchildren understand that. Because he sacrificed, so did Mom, so that we could all be here and have the lives that we have today.